and put my name on this? You must be out your mind. Watch what happens when business goes wrong and people get real. People pay for experiences. People pay for other people to treat them well. That's an experience. You have to be good to people before they ever give you their money. I was looking at working with this company as a drop shipper and selling their products in my store. So they sent me a message like a week after I requested some samples. Oh, sorry this took so long, but we're gonna ship this in a few days. The number was at the bottom, so I said, I'm not gonna fool around with this email, I'm gonna call them. I call them, they barely said hello. They didn't say the name of the business. I wasn't even sure that it was a business. And then, so I told them I had a change of address since I requested the samples. So I gave them my address and they said, okay, we'll ship this out in a few days. Make sure you give us a good review and buy more of our stuff. Okay, so I get a message in my email from this business saying, your order has been delivered. So my UPS said, no, we didn't get the package. I said, well, maybe they just checked it in, because sometimes people are checking a package and because they have a deadline, and if they don't check it in by that deadline, then they won't get paid for it. So I said, maybe I'll get it tomorrow. And he said, well, yeah, the tracking number. I said, no. So I went back to the email, got the tracking number, called them back, told them it was delivered at this time. This is the tracking number. I gave it to them, and they couldn't find it in the system. It was nowhere to be found. So you know what? I was like, it's not a big deal. It's not that important. I say, I will just, call them tomorrow. And so I called this company back. Again, they picked up the phone, didn't say hello, didn't say the name of the business. They said nothing. And, that's just not professional. Then, on top of that, they, we don't know anything about it, and it says it was delivered. I know what it says. I'm telling you what it says, right? I'm like, it's all good. I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to see if maybe you can figure something out. Let me know. Call me back, and see what's going on, right? And so what the guy says? These were sample orders, and so if you just want to go on our website, you can purchase our products for like $10, $15, and then do a review for us, and we would love to send you some more. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I was like, all right, yeah, sure. I know you don't value me as a customer, but you might want to fix this for your business. He wasn't listening. I said, you don't want this to happen to anybody else, right? He don't care. He don't listen. I get off the phone. Let's review here, right? No, obviously, I didn't say that because I already knew. I'm buying nothing from this company. Nothing. That's why they're not even getting their name in this episode, okay? So let's see. You were not professional. It was supposed to be delivered. It wasn't delivered, right? You treat me like I'm not worth anything because I didn't buy anything, and yet you waste all of my time, which I'm gonna pass this on to my customers? I don't think so. And now you want me to waste more time, more energy, and my money and put my name on this? You must be out your mind. People pay for experiences, and nobody is paying for that. You know why? Because I and my customers, you are worth it. Expect excellence, nothing but the best, because you are worth it, and I'm here for you. You're worth it. Subscribe. I'm Worth It Inc. now sells ringtones, greeting cards, a gluten-free recipe book, clothes, and other merch in our store, www.imworthitinc.com, and 10% of all of our profits goes to Operation Underground Railroad, helping kids escape from sex trafficking, because they're worth it. Check out our link. It's in the description and in the first comment. You're worth it, and thanks for your support.